So today we are in Devil's Garden, one of my favorite trails in the park, but it's also a very busy spot. We're going to be doing the primitive trail, which is about 6.2 miles, and it is no joke. It's the real deal right here in Arches, probably the longest primitive loop within the park without having to get a backcountry permit. So let's go have some fun. Just behind me is Landscape Arch. Landscape Arch is the longest known arch in the world. So this is one of my favorite stretches of trail in the world. I know I've said that a few times before, but I really mean it. It doesn't last for very long. Walking this fin just above Finn Valley is just amazing. Got the wind picking up pretty good. I have been hit by a blizzard on top of this before as well. Super scary. But yeah, these views are probably some of the best in Arches. Just behind me is Double O Arch. This is where you're going to want to make a right instead of going straight to Dark Angel, then start heading down to the primitive loop. That's also where the trail starts getting a little bit rough. You need to follow the cairns and make sure you stay on it. So now when I turn this corner, I guess I'm officially already on the primitive loop. But to me, when you start running and threading the fins, that's where the real primitive loop gets started. Amazing, amazing area. There's really no other hike quite like this in Arches. This is pretty mellow trail for you hardcore hikers out there, but it's pretty intense trail for the person just on vacation coming to do a little hiking. Go between 4,800 and about 6,000 feet elevation, so it's pretty high up here. It's definitely remote. There's not as many people coming through here, so you just want to pay attention to the cairns. By the way, this is a cairn. A lot of people don't know what these are. It's not a work of art. It's something to mark the trail. A lot of people get a little bit confused in this area and they think it is a work of art or it's something fun for kids to do. But in a place like this, you don't want to build extra cairns simply because you don't want to get someone lost. So yes, now we are officially in the primitive loop. So even a little bit of rain in the garden. We didn't get much rain last night, but it started flowing. You can definitely see where it was going. So you can just imagine if there's any sign of any sort of monsoon this time of year, July through about the middle of September, you don't want to be down here. It'd be very, very dangerous. So this is another one of my favorite stretches of trail on the primitive loop and in the world. Just a beautiful, beautiful area. So there you have it, the Devil's Garden Primitive Loop. 6.2 miles, some of the best hiking in Arches National Park. During the summer, you definitely want to get here early. It is 8:30 and probably about 85, 90 degrees. For the day's over, we'll hit about 105. So thank you very much for joining me. We will see you guys next week. Check us out at highandmightyhikes.com. Thank you guys. We will see you soon.